Alright, so today we're going to look at the RoadBot based on the Jaguar XJ220. For size comparisons, let's go ahead and look at him next to Revenge of the Fallen Sideways. Just to give you a point of reference as to where the size is and scales on this. Oops. So let's go ahead and transform this guy. Go ahead and start by just popping out the doors. And then let's go ahead and pop out the side skirts while we're at it. They just drop down like that. They're on a hinge. Alright, so that should free us up to work with the hands here, or the top of the part of the robot. So it's going to separate. Forgot to mention take off the top of the car as well. Sorry about that. So that just pops off very easily. So now, what this piece, we want to drop this behind there eventually. Once we free up the, there we go. It's going to drop out behind here. But we need to extend the arms a little bit farther out so we can get that clearance enough for that to go down. And that goes behind. And you rotate these guys so that they're arms in the appropriate places. Bring out the arms. Alright, so let's go ahead and concentrate on the legs. First off, you want to take off the front end, the front grille of the car. Pulls off. And then I'm going to pull up on the hood here, like so. And that's going to free up the legs. Just kind of show you how they pull out here, like that. Like that. Turn it around so we got the front of the robot. Now this piece here is going to attach to a peg on his chest. So bring out down the doors to form his side skirts. This peg's up in here to that post there, or that hole there. Let's bring out the hands here. They just fold out from underneath the arms. Okay. So that basically is this guy in his robot form. But there's a few more add-ons we have. Actually, we need to get this piece pegged into this little hinge there. It basically forms kind of a midsection piece to the robot. Snaps into there. Next we need to bring out his heels. That's right, the other thing is he's got heels on the bottom of his feet that fold out. Okay, so I was mentioning this guy has a little more to him than just that. These comes with these gold pieces that attach to him at various parts of his body. Takes care of his shoulders. Now we've got to get his arms equipped. And there's just a peg and a post there that goes in. So, in addition, he has this nice kind of breastplate that attaches to his the hood. And then, if that wasn't enough, he's got this nice Jaguar sort of headpiece that goes on top of his normal normal RoadBot head there. There we go, that looks pretty good. Now, this piece here, it was where his hands were, and I just couldn't quite fit it in there, so I cheated it a little bit, I have to admit. And then there is this translucent plastic that plugs into this gold piece. Now, these two pieces, this translucent plastic and this, they plug in to the alt mode and are easily released there. So this hooks up to here. Bring this out. And then that plastic part plugs into the base of the engine, or what was the engine. There. So you got that really nice light effect. Goes into his well, that's one way of getting his hand out. Looks like it just kind of fell out there. And now, in addition to that, he does use the roof of his car in order to as a shield, as most RoadBots do. But this guy's pretty tippy, so I think I'm just going to show you what it does. Well, let's give you a little back support just in case you decide to fall over on me. Alright, so we have the roof of the car, and as most of you know who've seen my other RoadBot reviews, this will plug in and become a shield. Plugs in like that, so he has a shield. Kind of reminds me of a SWAT team kind of shield where he's looking through the top and has some protection. So he gets to pretty much use all his parts that come off his car and so forth. So now again, this is different size scale than the other RoadBots I had reviewed before. Just to kind of give you a size comparison to the well-received, well-washed Lambo review, sorry. Take a look at him next to there. So even though you really notice the difference really in his in both of their alternate forms. Because I believe, well, I know this is the 1/18 scale, and this is, I think, the smaller scale. I think 1/24, I think, is the scale. Basically, this scale is 1/24, this scale is 1/18. So, you know, this particular RoadBot ends up being a size comparable to the alternator / Binaltech line. Okay, guys, this has been my review of the RoadBot Jaguar XJ220.